Although we can hardly bear it ourselves, we are standing here today to show you that behind meat, milk, eggs and other animal products are living beings with feelings and needs of their own. Simple needs like living amongst other members of their species and families. Needs that are being systematically disregarded. Laws are being ignored, animals abused, and sentient beings degraded to the status of products. Living machines because their needs are irrelevant. Products because their agony is measured by the price of their bodies. Toys because entertainment is still more profitable than animal welfare. No other creatures on the planet suffer so immensely under the reign of mankind as those animals we call livestock. Whether it's for meat, milk, eggs, fur, gourmet food, or a show, each animal used by humans is at the mercy of our despotism and irrepressible greed for consumption. The system behind all these atrocities has a name: speciesism. Like racism and sexism, it is a system of discrimination, a system of violence that operates with exactly the same mechanism as the others to legitimize discrimination and death and make the victims of this system invisible to us. Speciesism makes us believe that animals are worth less than humans. We are here to ask why. They feel, they suffer, they think, they miss, and they die, just as humans do. Speciesism is an ideology of injustice, supported and protected by its even more implausible brother, carnism. Carnism makes us believe that it is normal to pet cats and dogs, but to eat cows and pigs. We ask why. Isn't this a form of injustice? Have the courage to open your heart to all beings on this planet. We have to learn that no animal protection laws and no animal welfare labels will protect animals. We have to realize that behind every little fur trim on your jacket or hat once beat the tiny heart of a being whose nose was just as cold and wet as those of our beloved cats and dogs. We have to realize that every piece of meat comes from a creature that once had a heart, and whose joy and happiness at the tiniest sunbeam in spring would have been just as big as our own. We have to learn that behind every bottle of milk stands the pain of separation of a loving mother from her child that is just as bad as that felt by our own loving mothers. Only then will we realize that there is something that connects us all: compassion and love.